Hey, Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review, and this time we have director Krennic from the 2016 6-inch Black Series line. This is the next wave after the initial wave that we got on Rogue Friday, and I was really worried about not finding this wave in stores because, as some of you know, the first wave of any new product line in Star Wars gets pushed very heavily, and it starts clogging up pegs. And when the second wave releases, not many stores don't distribute it. They don't, put it on the pegs because they're trying to get rid of what they had before. So I was able to find this at Walmart for actually a good deal, 16 something, and so I was very impressed with that. I wasn't able to find the other figures in the wave, but that's okay. Hopefully down the line I'll find the Short Trooper. I'm not interested in the C-3PO, though I do want the Walgreens exclusive OT C-3PO. So here he is in the packaging. This is the figure I was most excited about in this wave. And I'm really looking forward to director Krennic. Really pumped for his character in Star Wars. I hope I'm not disappointed. So we shall see. There is a character portrait. He's number 27 in the line. Here is a little synopsis that you can pause and read on Krennic. There he is. So, yeah, just love the look of this guy. The white cape just sells it for me. All right, let's go ahead and take him out of the packaging. And here he is out of the packaging, and I'm in love with this figure. This is quickly becoming one of my top Black Series 6-inch figures. I just love the simplicity in the figure. I mean, I got a really good Krennic here in regards to the quality control. Really looked around the white parts of the uniform and the cape itself, and it's pretty clean. There's maybe a couple little minor splotches or chips in the paint, which are very hard to notice, but man, this is a great figure. I think the facial likeness to, forget the name of the character, Ben, someone let me know in the comments, but, the likeness to the character is great. I mean, that's a great facial sculpt. I think the eyes came out really well, the paint apps in the eyes. I like the skin tone. It's not, it kind of has a little tan to it. I like that. I'm not sure if that's very screen accurate, but I like it. And I do like the paint applications on the hair and the sculpt. There's a little bit of a wash to it. Gray hair, a little brown mixed in here and there. I'm not sure if my camera's picking it up, but fantastic. I'm really glad that they went with the plastic cape instead of the soft goods. Great sculpt work. You can see some sculpting there. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe the straps, or if you were to tie this around them, maybe that's what it's for. We'll see that in the movie, maybe. We shall see. But yeah, and it's removable. So there's the inside. Stands perfectly well on its own. But yeah, it turned out really nice. I'm really happy. Soft, pliable plastic that really suits him. It just really, it stays on him, doesn't fall off. So just great facial likeness. So here we have the rest of the uniform. You've got the rank badge there. Got some clips. Not quite sure what that is. Simple sculpt, but it does the job. You see the creases in the top part of the uniform, and the shirt. Nice silver gunmetal paint applications on the buckle, and then here and there. They're on the side and the back. Maybe an ammo clip, who knows? It's got the pants, the Imperial pants with the puffiness. I love that. And then you can see that the boots and the gloves are a much shinier, glossier black. So the boots look like they've been spit polished, to perfection. And you can totally see this guy wearing his uniform totally clean, but just some excellent sculpt work there. I don't like this openness here. I don't know if it's the camera's picking it up. Not quite sure why they did that, but maybe it has to do something with the hinges, but who knows. And then here you go with the gloves. Nothing major there. Also shiny. Something that I don't really like, but I'm not quite sure what an alternative would be, is that both the hands are in a trigger finger position. The sculpt. So, maybe a slightly open hand would have been nice. A fist, to show that he's powerful holding that fist up, but I'm not quite sure. The holster is fine. The gun fits really snug in the holster, so I probably will be leaving the gun out of the holster. Not sure if I'll pose it with him, but it's just really snug in there. I don't like the fit. So here's a pistol, unique to Krennic. It's got some brown paint applications, good detail, good sculpt. Decent weapon, and he seems to hold it just fine. So. Yeah, definitely. Now into articulation. Of course, your standard Black Series articulation for 2016. Ball-hinged head, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists. You've got a swivel, which really hard to turn on mine. So you can hear it kind of ratchet and almost kind of go back into place. Not quite sure what that is, but I don't want to mess it with it too much. I'm not sure if other people are having that, but it probably just needs to loosen up a bit. Ball-hinged hips with the swivel cut at the upper thigh, double-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles with the rocker. So very nice. It doesn't seem to have very much of an ab crunch either. So there you go. Director Krennic. Fantastic figure. I can't highly recommend this figure enough. He's fantastic. I love it. One of my favorites now. Alright, you guys, hope you've enjoyed this review, and until next time, may the Force be with you.